Okay, you guys want to know why you're both wrong? You guys know who Kobe Bryant's wife is?
Yeah.
Vanessa Bryant?
Yeah.
You guys are too young to remember this, probably. Maybe
No,
not
I
even born.
know.
Well, Kobe Bryant cheated on her back in like 2004. And it was embarrassing, right? Embarrassing. But she stuck by him, right? And now she's respected. She has she donates to charities. People know her as Vanessa Bryant. She kept the last name, etc. People respect her, right? But let's take it the flip side. Will Smith, his wife cheated on him. What happened? Looks like a fucking clown now. Embarrass him with the red table, etc. So when a man cheats on a woman, the woman doesn't lose status. But when the man,
that's in the man's eyes, though.
What?
Because I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, you are cutting me off. I'm gonna finish my point.
Okay.
Okay. When a woman gets cheated on by a man with status, she doesn't lose status by sticking by him. But if a man is with a woman and she cheats on him, he absolutely loses status. It's not the same. If anything, people respect Vanessa Bryant for sticking by him.
Yeah.
Now she's a philanthropist. She spoke at his anniversary every year. Like, people respect her. No one thinks, you stuck around when he cheated, you're stupid. No, everyone's like, damn, that's a down-ass bitch. That's what they say. But on the other hand, if you're a guy and you get cheated on, you get made fun of, you get ridiculed. It's not the same at all, ladies. So for you to sit there and be like, well, she's a stupid bitch. Is she really? Because I can name a bunch of women that got cheated on by famous men, and they stuck it around and they still have respect.
Okay.
But it doesn't work the other way around.
Famous men, though.
Yeah, that's famous men. And Kobe Bryant died, so no one's really going to disrespect his wife tampoco like that either online.
But even when he was alive. When he was alive.
Yeah.
Oh, this happened when he was alive?
When he was alive.
Yeah.
When he was alive, you got respect. Ladies, you don't understand the point is that women don't lose status when their man cheats on them.
Nah,
all right? And you said famous men.
They do, though. Like Cardi
they
B.
don't.
Yes.
Wait,
they don't, bro.
Fresh Martin.
No, they don't.
Girls, if you
Cardi B is losing status now for being a whore.
What's his name? That
If she
one
had shut the
MMA
fuck
fighter.
up, hold on. If she had shut the fuck up and just be like, I'm gonna accept it, she would actually get more respect. What's she doing? Twerking, being at the bar, etc. She's losing status by behaving the way that she's doing. Everyone's like, oh, this girl's a fucking.
After she found out she got cheated on, though.
If she had been quiet and just kept it silent, didn't say a word, she would get more respect than she's getting now. She's getting embarrassed. She's embarrassing herself.
You know the worst part? She cheated on him when she was pregnant with his kid.
I know. With Takeoff.
All because she wanted to get back at him for cheating.
Yeah. So is it really worth it to get back?
She looks worse.
She looks worse now.
That's terrible.
Yeah, the
Wait,
tweet
but
was
ladies,
crazy.
if you see a girl that you don't like, what's the number one thing you say to a girl?
If I see a girl that I don't like, I don't say anything to her.
No, wait. You see girls, right? What's the number one thing you say to a girl that you're cussing out? Hey, you stupid whore, you stupid slut. You girls shame each other.
Fuck you bitch.
So fuck you bitch, fuck you whore, right? So that's the number one thing you say to shame other girls. So you know deep down inside, it's shameful.
Look, because she gave the example, oh, but he's famous. He's whatever. Okay, fine, he's famous. But what I'm trying to say is that if you're with a guy that's exceptional, right? He doesn't have to be a celebrity. I gave the Kobe Bryant example because you guys would know who that is. If a guy has money and status, right? Maybe he's not like famous, but he's a somebody. Bruh, you're stupid if you leave him as a woman. You're stupid. You're dumb. Because like, he could go ahead and find another chick that's young and attractive, but are you going to find another guy like him? Probably not. So Vanessa Bryant is smart in my eyes. Like, she stuck it out, but Cardi B is an idiot. Because now, what has she done? She has a kid. She has this image about her being a whore, etc. Ain't nobody going to take her seriously. Ever. That has any type of status.
Yeah, but I mean, people are clowning on Offset too.
Not really.
Yes, they are.
Not really.
They are.
Yes, they are.
Not
She
really.
did way worse than what he
You know
did,
what's
and people
clowning
are
him?
clowning
You know what's
him.
clowning him? Stupid women that don't understand that men and women are not the same when it comes to cheating. If you're a woman and you cheat and you do some horse shit, you make yourself look bad.
I mean, yes, obviously, but
Exactly.
But he looks bad too.
He looks
Not
bad.
to the
You're
same
saying
degree.
that women.
Okay.
You're saying.
Who looks
Not to the
worse?
same degree,
Who
bro.
looks worse? Yeah, who looks worse? Be honest.
Cardi B
Offset.
looks worse because what she did. No, girl.
No,
Listen. Just listen to me.
My point.
What she did was really fucked up. Apparently, she fucked like Takeoff, like the guy that died after Future cheated on her. So like, and Takeoff was like Future's friend.
He has
I
a
think you mean-
tattoo
you mean
of
Offset.
Takeoff on his back. Yeah.
Well, that's not the worst part. It was probably Stephon Diggs. That's probably the worst one, if it's true.
While she was pregnant.
Yeah, while she was pregnant. That's probably the worst one.
What, she was pregnant?
Yeah, as well. But no. He just said, look, listen, ladies, we know it's not comfortable having a guy cheat on you. And look, to be fair, make sure he's all good because you don't want to catch STD or none of that shit. But what I'm saying is that, like, at the end of the day, if it happens, you talk to your guy, listen. Most of you in here, have you been cheated on before in the past?
Yes.
Did he tell you he was going to cheat at the very beginning?
No, he told me he wasn't.
Yes.
Why not?
Because he liked me a lot, but then I guess he couldn't control his fucking
leave.
sexual desire.
Which means he still loves you, but his nature and his actual actions came out and it happened. but doesn't mean he doesn't love you.
Emotional
At that point,
damage.
But if you fuck another nigga, you definitely don't love him.
Yeah, you
100%. Because you just said earlier, you love your guy so you won't cheat. 100%.
But it's not
in
about
you to cheat.
love.
Okay.
So if a man loves a woman, he wouldn't cheat.
I'm
Listen,
sorry?
girls
No,
have
no, no.
temptations
We're
too.
different. We're different.
Girls have temptations too.
No, 100%.
Girls are just a lot stronger than men mentally, and then men are a lot stronger
Bro, shut up.
physically.
Bro, shut up. Like, you don't know what you're talking
talking.
about. Just shut up. Like, look,
But I'm
when a woman
talking.
is with a man that she likes, okay, other men are invisible to her.
100%.
Like, when a girl's truly with a man that she loves and admires,
That's
respects,
not true.
Other guy, that's because you're with a fucking 19-year-old loser right now, and you're just making it work because you guys are high school sweethearts. I'm talking about when you're with a man that you're actually infatuated with, that you actually love, you admire and respect. Like, God damn, this nigga's the shit. Other men are invisible to you. Okay. So your guy, you're just tolerating him. It's whatever. That's why you have these stupid ass rules and you boss him around probably and tell him what the fuck it is. But when you're with a guy
That's
that
not
actually
true.
tells you what it, yes, it is.
It's
But when you're with a guy, the guys are the same age, so you can't respect him. Anyway, but when you're with a guy that's like has his shit together, is attractive, tells you to shut up, and you know what time it is and stuff like that, other men are invisible to you, bro. They just are. Okay, that's just how it goes.
I
But
mean,
with
she
us,
tastes
with the
we could
social
be with
media
our
that
dream
is
girl.
today,
we
nobody's
could-
invisible
Stop
to
interrupting
us.
me. Wait, stop interrupting. Well, this is why girls shouldn't be on social media. That's a whole other conversation. But with us, no matter how good our girl is, we're gonna see other bitches, and we're gonna be like, damn, I would smash that girl. But guess what? Are we gonna say, oh, I'll marry that girl? No. Like, just like you guys have guys in the friend zone, right? We have girls that we put in the sex zone. Same shit.
Okay, so if you do that to your girl, you don't respect her, and if you don't respect your girl, you don't love her. You
Oh,
can't
really?
love. Yes, you can't love
Period.
your fucking girl and fuck another girl.
Oh, really?
Because love is nothing without respect. Respect.
Are you a
it.
man?
No, I'm not a man.
So
Are
then
you
you
a
don't know what you're
girl?
talking about.
But hold on. I just asked her if she would cheat on her man if she loves him. She said no.
Neither
We
would a
just told you
man.
yes, we cheat on our girl if we loved her and still love her after that.
That's what you guys think. You guys don't
Some
know what
women
love
would
really
say
is.
yes.
If you
Okay,
guys
what
can
is love?
genuinely,
What is love?
love is a genuine connection where you can like actually feel like have commitment with your partner.
Like, you don't see
respect
nobody
them,
else but them.
and you don't see nobody
All
else
right.
but
Look,
them.
look,
You
look.
respect
Hold
them.
on. Do you think men and women love the same?
No, absolutely not. As
Then
I-
you're wrong.
So then why would you
Then
say
you're
that
wrong.
the same way?
The
You're
fuck
saying
are you
that we
talking
should have
about?
our standards. We don't.
If you agree that men and women love differently, then
Okay,
what are
so
you
then
talking
why-
about?
so then
You're
why
giving
should
you're
we-
giving how women love. We
So-
don't love the same way.
Okay, so then
So
why
you
should
guys
women
are
align with your guys'
saying-
standards? Why shouldn't we go out and fuck other guys if we're not the same?
Because you don't want to.
You guys are
just
saying that
explained
you
that
guys
for the past
choose
hour,
lust
ladies.
over love.
Like how she
no.
said, we get temptations too. We just respect our guy. Like we respect our man enough
We're
to
stronger
not.
in our head
Yeah, we
than men's
respect our
are.
man to not take
Yeah, you
action
guys are
on
very
it, and it should go the
weak-minded.
same way for you
Weak-minded.
guys.
No, you said
As
it
fuck.
should go the same way.
But
And
it
listen,
doesn't, sadly.
In a perfect world, I would say yeah, we should be all on
Bro.
the same page, but we're not. This world is fucked up. We're not the
No,
same
the
way.
men are fucked up. That's what you guys are explaining. That we are mentally stable and you guys aren't. That's why we're able to love the right way and be able to hold it down for our husband. But
Mentally
men,
stable?
Huh?
Mentally stable?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
So when you PMSing and going crazy on your guy, is that stable?
I don't go crazy on my man.
You might not, but most of them do.
Shout out to 1775 Coffee.
Listen,
Bro, she wears a pants in a relationship, bro.
yeah, she's
With
a
her
boss.
guy,
I
bro.
don't,
So
She tells him what to do.
no, I don't tell him what to do.
I mean,
we're
she's
very
chased her
mutual.
for
He's
many
cool.
years,
I'm
so
cool.
she
We love
respects
each other.
him, that's why.
He respects me. I respect him. You know, he knows that I'm here. I know where he's at. You know, like if he ends up, if I ever told him, I was like, if you get tired of me, you leave. If you cheat on me, then we're done.
Oh, so you're telling him
that's,
what to do again?
That's losing
Yeah.
me.
You tell him what to
No,
do?
I'm not telling
Yeah,
him.
bro.
That's
It's the
It's
same
called
goes for me.
setting
It goes for me.
It's
the same
like
thing.
communicating
If
a
I cheat on
boundary is
him,
what she's
he's
doing.
fucking leaving. Like that. It is what it is. That's how it. It's.
listen, love is a feeling that
You guys are
fades.
talking about love that was in the.
All right, look, women.
So
Look,
is
look,
love.
look,
Where
look,
men
look,
was
look,
able to
look,
have
what
more
look.
lust
than one
is.
Hey,
women.
all of you be
Feeling that
quiet.
fades
All of
away.
you be quiet. Because you guys
Both
are 18,
parties.
you guys don't know shit. Let me just
I'm
be very
19.
blunt about Okay, it doesn't matter. You don't know
1
shit.
year, 1 year.
You don't know shit. Let me break this down for you guys. Women show love through loyalty, not being right, and providing how do I say this? Comforting environment for you. That's how women show love, right? Through loyalty. We show love through our loyalty by willing to die and provide for you. All right. If someone breaks into the house, I'm not gonna go ahead and jump and save my. No, I'm gonna be like, fuck this shit. You're on your own, right? But if it's my girl, I will jump and protect her, right? It's very different how we show love. You guys show love through fidelity. We show love by being able to protect and provide for you and giving you resources. We're not the same. So when you sit there and you're like, but is that fair? Yeah. We don't love the same way. We love differently. So therefore, since we love differently, we look at things differently. We are attracted to different things. Men and women are not the same. You guys are using this stupid ass argument like, well, I'm not going to cheat, so you shouldn't cheat. Well, your job is to not cheat. That's your fucking job. You can only have one kid per year. Guess how many kids I can have per year? As many as I can fuck. We are not the same biologically, okay? There's a reason why you reject 90% of the men that talk to you versus I'll accept 90% of the women that talk to me. We're not the same at all. It's very hard for men to get laid. It's very easy for you to get laid. I fuck a bunch of girls, I'm a playboy. You fuck a bunch of dudes, you're a There's double standards. You can get into the club for free, I gotta pay. You get into a section for just having a vagina and tits, I gotta pay to have that section. I gotta buy the bottles, you show up. I get the fucking boat, you show up. You guys live life on easy mode, I live life on hard mode. I have to earn every fucking thing I do and get. You don't. So we don't play by the same set of rules. So if I want to go out and fuck a bitch, guess what? I have to work to go fuck that bitch. You want to go fuck another dude? You didn't work to fuck that dude. So you get admonished. I get respected. We're not the same. We show loyalty differently. I show loyalty by putting my life on the line for you. You show loyalty by not being a fucking and embarrassing me. That's it. That's what it is. Now you guys don't like it. Isn't that fair? Isn't that fair? Fuck you. I had to work to get on this yacht. I had to work to make this money. I had to work to get this status. I had to work to create a name so that I can share it with you. Now you are Miss Myron Gaines. Now you are Miss Kobe Bryant, whatever the fuck it may be. No one marries you for your fucking name. They marry for our names. That's how it goes. So therefore, if you want my name, don't be a slut and embarrass me. That's how it goes. You take a man's last name, not the other way around.
In general.
We have to fight tooth and nail for everything in life. You guys don't. So you better not be a fucking slut.
He's a
Okay, so
Makes
when a guy
sense?
has a girlfriend, you guys are fighting.
Holy shit! Like,
Yeah, that's true. Like, guys do have to fight for, like, all this, like, they have to work for all the shit that they have. Like, do you know what I mean? But
Yeah, like
what about, like, okay, so what? Are guys just easily accessible even though they have a girl, since you guys have to fight so fucking hard? And apparently guys reject 90% of women. I mean, women reject 90% of guys.
yes.
So guys are easily accessible. How do you guys feel about that?
No, it's not about that. It's about I have to be attractive enough where I'm even accessible.
Yeah.
You're missing that part.
Who's in that part?
So all the hard work to be that guy that you actually like and respect
Yeah.
comes with a lot of responsibility.
That's barely
So
too.
if he chooses to take that
So why do you guys continue on hunting if it took so much work to get one loyal girl?
He just explained it.
You know, let's do the candy store analogy.
Okay.
We'll go back in time here because if you guys don't get this, then I don't know what to tell you. You're just low IQ.
I get it.
No. We're gonna do an analogy
no.
so you guys understand this shit. Okay, it's been a while since I've told this story, but I'll tell this story. Okay. So yeah, it's been a really long time. So ladies, let's go into a dream world real fast, right? I want you guys to imagine. There's a candy store, all right, and it's a fucking lit ass candy store. Everyone wants to go there. It's very exclusive, etc. The women are allowed to go to the candy store 18 years old. They can go in, don't gotta pay, get as much candy as they want, live life, right? So you're in that candy store, you spend a good amount of time in there, right? 10, 15 years in there, you start to figure out what kind of candy you like. You figure out that you like Starburst instead of Tootsie Rolls. You figure out that gummy bears are good. You figure out that, Laffy Taffy is gross. You start to figure out what kind of candy you like, right? And you sit in the aisles where you like to be. The men, however, can't get into the candy store until they're 35 years old. And they have $100,000 saved and they make $100,000 a year. So it takes them a while. It takes them 17 years to get in there. You've been in there since you're 18. They don't get in until they're 35 and they have this money saved. So a line obviously starts to accrue in front of the fucking candy store, right? And every 17 years, a group of guys are let in. They get into the candy store, what do? They go fucking wild. They're jumping around, hanging on the rafters, going wild, eating all the candy that you threw on the ground 10 years prior. Like, ew, what the fuck? I don't want that Tootsie Roll. He's taking it off the ground, eating it like, oh my God, they're going crazy. And you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man? You never see candy before? Fuck is wrong with you? Meanwhile, there's guys in the background, right? Cheering for them. Yeah, woo, eat that candy. Yeah.
Second Tootsie Roll.
Let's fucking go. Eat a Tootsie Roll for me, bro. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Right?
I have next.
But of course, you guys have been in there for 10, 15 years. You're like, this nigga's weird. Why are you guys going so wild?
Yeah.
And then they look at you and they say, well, you don't have to work to get in the fucking candy store. I had to bust my ass to get into this position to even get a piece of candy. So fuck you. How are you going to tell me how much candy I can eat? And that's exactly how men look at the world. We have to bust our asses to get into this candy store that you guys got into when you're 18 years old.
Yep.
You don't value it because you never worked to get into the candy store. We had to work and bust our ass to get into this candy store. So Tootsie Rolls that you guys threw away because you don't give a shit about it 10 years prior, we love that shit because we can finally have a Tootsie Roll. We have to pay to get that Tootsie Roll. So you can't tell a man how much candy he can eat when you have to pay for the fucking candy.
Okay, what about for guys that didn't have to work for it? Though? Like they're either like they were born into a rich family or anything.
1%.
That's 1%. Some niggas maybe get into the candy store at the back door.
Mellow,
but one guy.
Before we talk.
It's a very little
Yeah.
amount.
No, you ain't listening. You're talking like instantly.
I am listening. Like
Okay.
I agree with all of the opinions that you've been sharing.
It's not
I'm just
opinions,
trying
these
to
are
share.
facts.
It's all
Yeah, they're
facts.
facts or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I want you to hear me out too at the same time. Like, I don't want you to tell me that I'm wrong because I
You're
think your
wrong.
opinions are valid. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
That's why I
you know.
don't listen to what guys say.
Well,
like, it's
that's why
That's the
you're 18
problem.
and single.
That's the problem.
I'm single because I broke up with a guy that cheated on me.
Of
That's
course.
why I'm single.
And he tell you why he cheated on you.
He was broke anyway. Like,
Tell
Okay,
you
all
why.
right.
He's
Well, find a guy
telling
that got
you,
money
bro.
then.
I need you to
If a
listen.
broke nigga gonna cheat on you, what do you say?
exactly.
I got money.
That's what I'm trying to say. Look, this is where I was getting.
Come on,
this is where I
man.
was getting.
Yeah,
what do
go
you
ahead.
have to say for the guys that they do want to have the cake and eat it too, but they're broke and can't provide? Like,
That's why I tell women find a guy that can make money. What did I tell her at the top of the show? I said that was a stupid way for him to test her because you should be a provider anyway. I see. Here's the thing. I'm very solid in my world views. I think men should provide. I don't think women should work. I don't think you guys should have certain. But I'm a very, very firm believer in men lead, women follow, and a man should take care of the woman, right? But since I have all the responsibility, that means I also have all the authority. I tell you what it is. This is how it's gonna be. You don't got to worry about nothing in life, right? But this is how it's gonna be.